Hey y'all, this is my top 5 cooking methods when cooking at home. So you grab a piece of meat, you're going home, and you want to figure out which is the best cooking method, and maybe you're not a culinary expert and you just want the cliff notes, right? So this is my top 5. Honorable mention: crock pot. Crock pot is great. Cooks cow tongue, barbacoa, two of my favorite meats. And I'm gonna judge everything kind of on the texture, tenderness, the pace that it's cooked, and how juicy it is, right? So the moisture. So crock pot is great. It's got the moisture, it's got the slow pace, so it creates a great tenderness. But you don't have a nice sear, so you can't get this nice crust. You can't get a nice texture to it. So it's often a bit mushy, right? So coming in at number 5 is gonna be one of the most famous ones: grilling. Grilling is great. It is very fast. You can get a great texture with sear and char and flavor, but the speed of it, you kind of have to rely on the cut of meat to already be a great cut of meat so that something can be tender, right? And you kind of cook it medium or medium rare, because you're going to rely on that as well to make up for the tenderness, because you are cooking something super fast. um, Number 4, sous vide. Sous vide is vacuum sealed meat in water set to a certain temperature. So someone just perfected the moisture and the speed, right, of factors of cooking. But then you still kind of have to sear it if you want a nice crust. So kind of rely on a different cooking method even after you cook it. So it is kind of low on the list. Um, Number 3 would be, for me, pan searing. Pan searing, kind of butter basting, kind of stir frying. But you have this pan, right? You're gonna use some moisture, some butter, herbs, garlic, whatever it is. Maybe you start at high heat to make sure you get a good sear. I would want to recommend to kind of slow it down after that to try and keep some tenderness and not cook it too fast. But again, I don't love the speed. I wish it could be a tiny bit slower. Uh, and it's faster than some of these other ones on the list. So, um, number 2 would be smoking. So, I love smoking, love the flavor, love the texture. It gives a great crust. Um, Smoke itself doesn't have moisture, but